Do you think God lives in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created down here on earth? That's my, actually, you know what? That will be the thumbnail. There's a thumbnail for you. That's Steve Buscemi in Spy Kids 2. That's my daily horrible reference. Hello! Welcome to the next episode. I believe this is episode 20 of the solo Minecraft series. I haven't touched this world since I last left off. I've been meaning to do a stream where I just start mining, but I haven't gotten around to it because I've been busy. But I will no longer be busy very soon, and so I believe very soon I will be fucking around. Yeah, I'm very excited to like get stuck into this world, because I know I've been like pussyfooting around a lot, and I may start making the videos intentionally longer instead of just accidentally extending them to way too long. God damn it. Because I hope you know, I'm not intending to make these videos 30 minutes each. The full intention is for them to be 20 minutes, but I don't have a timer. I don't time myself. I just go until my body clock feels like, okay, this is a good episode. Well, good, quote unquote. I don't think I've ever thought any of these videos were actually good, but, you know, passable. Enough time has elapsed for me to be like, okay, this video is done. I have no food. I've got no... yeah, I hope you know I'm very dedicated to this because I tore up my entire furnace to film that bit. To film that 3-second dumb bit. I guarantee none of you understood that reference. And if you did, sound off in the comments. And even if you didn't, sound off in the comments. And hey, if you exist, sound off in the comments. Comment on this video. Please. Yeah. The videos are doing about as well as I expected, by which I of course mean they're not doing. A number of them have 0 views, but you know, that's what I expected. Is it annoying? Sure. Is it upsetting? A little bit. Is it surprising? No, God no. This is exactly what I expected. But I'm gonna keep doing it. Because I'm not doing it for views, I'm not doing it for anything. I'm doing it for me. Because I need something to do. And I need to commit. You know? I need to commit to things more. Yeah, I know. Okay, never mind. The pants just broke. Yeah, well, I'm hurting myself to get food. That's a horrible way to live your life. Okay, there. Now you can heal. And now, I will put another row of these. I don't want those. I was at my friend's apartment the other day, and, I don't have much money, but I do like some alcohol, and so I spent what little money I had left on a $50 bottle of whiskey that she recommended, and God, it was so good. It was so good. I believe it was called Southern Comfort. The best whiskey I've ever had. Genuinely. Fucking baller. Like, it's so smooth, and like it burns, but it doesn't burn. It just like goes down. It's like, ugh. Anyone who's willing, able, and legally allowed to try some Southern Comfort whiskey. And we only had like a glass each, and it like not even a glass. We had like a shot of whiskey each. with like some Coke, with some Coca-Cola, and yes, we had it, and it was delicious. But then she was dead tired, so she was like, maybe let's not drink tonight. I was like, yeah, no, touche. We can always drink another night. Yeah, and as much as I told her not to, as much as I told her I'm more than happy to sleep on the floor, she said, no, you're sleeping in the bed, I'm sleeping on the couch, fuck you. Which, you know, I wouldn't have gotten any sleep either way, but... which I didn't. I, like, went to sleep. I eventually got to sleep at, like, 3. And then I woke up at, like, 7. So I got, like, no sleep. But it's fine. Yeah, and I had work the next day, too. So probably better that I did not drink too much. See, usually alcohol helps me sleep. Sometimes, not always. Like, I don't drink to sleep, but when I drink, I do sleep fairly easily. However, when I only had 1 glass, and my brain can, like, tell that I had alcohol, but is like, what is this pissy shit? I'm not even affected by this. It gets angry at me and makes me stay up too long. Yeah. Yeah. What else have I done? I've done like fuck all since I last recorded. Other than that, which was very nice, very fun. For my acting school, I lost my script. So I have to look up the script online. I talked about this in an earlier episode. It's the, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. It's the 2 blokes that were like Hamlet's right-hand men who sent him off to die, and then he sent them off to die. It's a very interesting script, but I'm really pissed off because my teachers, God bless their souls. I was going to say God rest their souls. God bless their hearts. As someone who's not religious in any way, shape, or form. They have told me that I am not allowed to use any fucking accents in any of my scenes. They were like, no, we want to go for a more naturalistic take around this. But I'm like, no, I want to do the eccentric British man. But no, it's not what they're going for, and they're trying to challenge me. I know. I shouldn't rest on my... That's not what resting on your laurels means. I use so many terms that, like, not at all what they're meant to be used for. I was doing this at the friend's house, and she got so pissed off at me. But it's fine, it's fine. I just feign confidence, and no one knows no one's any the wiser. It's fine. We ran out of bacon yesterday, and I've had the same breakfast every day for like 3 years, and I'm not going to stop now, and so now I'm just waiting for lunch so that I can have lunch instead of having to suffer and have something else for breakfast. But it's fine. I'm pretty sure should be able to get some bacon tomorrow, so I'll be fine. The reason why I haven't done anything this week is because I got a free trial for Crunchyroll, which, you know, don't crucify me yet. I only got it because I wanted to watch the Danganronpa anime, but it was nowhere else that was free. Like, I couldn't even find it pirating, which seems very strange, but it's fine. It's cool. And so I watched it. I watched the first season, Danganronpa the animation. I watched that in one day. Because it was like rather short. It's not that much. Oh, fuck. Shit. God damn it. It's not that much. It's a fairly short series. And then Danganronpa 3, the end of Hope's Peak, or the death of Hope's Peak, I can't remember. Was absolutely fantastic. Genuinely. I mean, I don't watch anime, but like, shit's peak. Shit's so good. Like, there's a lot of things wrong with Danganronpa, and I will wholeheartedly acknowledge that and see that and bring that to attention. However, the fan base of Danganronpa is one of the least horrible fan bases for a thing that I'm into. And words go. And the storytelling and characterization is honestly really fucking good. I won't lie. The story of Danganronpa is fucking good. Like, there are bits and pieces that are like, and there's a lot of plot holes, but all in all, it's a great story. And I have a yearly rewatch of the Game Grumps playing through Danganronpa. And a lot of the times I will skip V3 because V3 is a headache. As much as I praise Danganronpa, I do not praise V3. Like, it's not disgusting. Like, it's got a lot of my favorite, like, moments in Danganronpa in it. And a lot of the character design is, like, they kept honing in their character design, and then by V3, the character design was just, like, very, very polished and, like, fantastic. However, in saying that, a lot of the murders were esoteric. A lot of, like, the clues were esoteric, which, like, it's Danganronpa. The everything's gonna be esoteric. But this is, like, esoteric to the upteenth degree. And it was none of, like, the only really satisfying murder case was the I believe it's the second one, the one with the magic show. I'm not gonna spoil it because I know there are people who watch me, or at least there are people who said that they will watch me eventually, who have explicitly stated that they are playing through Danganronpa blind. And I do not want to spoil it, so I won't. However, they're in V3, but, like, you know, V3 spoilers are not Danganronpa spoilers. V3 is a whole nother beast. But there's a scene where there's a magic show, and there's a murder that happens during the magic show. Spoiler alert, but it's fairly obvious while you're leading up to it. And that murder trial was very satisfying to figure out. But, like, you know, with every Danganronpa trial that happens, if you figure it out before the characters in game figure it out, it's gonna take 500 years for them to figure it out, and you're just like, oh, come on, stop being idiots. It's obvious. Which is what happened with the first murder in the first game for me, and also for the Game Grumps. Because she fucking wrote the guy's name on the wall. She wrote the killer's name on the wall. And then the entire time they were like, what's the significance of the numbers? And it's very obvious that it's just Leon written upside down, which is not a spoiler. Like, you know, well, it might be a spoiler. You probably don't remember the characters' names. Who give a gaff? Who give a gaff? Can't give a gaff for trying. Yeah, it's a fascinating watch, and it's a fascinating play. Anyone that hasn't seen Danganronpa, hasn't seen anything from Danganronpa, go into Danganronpa blind. I did spoil the culprit of the first case, but once you get through the first case, it's all uphill from there. And like some of it's fairly obvious. Like I won't deny that. Oh my god. So many mobs. Where were you guys? Far out. Thank god I slept. I couldn't remember if I'd slept since the, when in the last episode I was going off and exploring, going back to the mining shack and grabbing a bunch of supplies. That's a creeper. That's a creeper. That's a skeleton. It was the creepers and the skeletons. Down the doors and let me in. Oh, you prick. Come on. Come down into the pit. There we go. Okay. Give me berries. Give me food. Give me fire. Give me that which I desire. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank you. Everything that I am, praise the Lord. Okay. It's fine. It fine. It cool. There is a creeper over near my house. I'm gonna drool. It's fine. It cool. What are you doing under there? Actually. No! Okay, it just killed me. I thought it, because it was looked like it was out of the water when it blew up, so I thought it blew up me, but no, it's fine. It's cool. Also, why do I hear a zombie? Why did I hear a zombie? I don't hear it anymore, which is also honestly far more concerning. Yeah, I get it. I don't know what mod that is. Okay. Let me reorganize, grab you, put you in there. Dope. Okay. Back to the hole. Let's just start mining it up. Yeah, sorry, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. So they are the lads that tried to get Hamlet executed, and then Hamlet executed them. The lads. And then they are off on a journey. They're like, oh, a messenger was sent us, and this is the very first scene that we're doing. And in the very first scene, it is explicitly stated, oh, these guys are dead. Because Rosencrantz is like, oh yeah, you know, the fingernails and like the hair and the beard and stuff, that all grows after death. But the toenails for some reason, they don't keep growing. And then Guildenstern has a sudden realization. It's like, oh fuck, my toenails aren't growing. Oh fuck. What? Come down here and face me. Well, you listened to what I said. Fuck. God, okay. That's fine. No, it's not. Do I have any materials that could make a better weapon? I mean, I could make a diamond spear, but I don't think that's going to be much help for me. My track record with spears is not good. Okay. You know what, I'll make a gold sword. Why not? I have no sticks. I've got no sticks to make a sword. Just go through the... Oh my god! Go through the door! Sometimes you gotta break. Okay. Now, I'm gonna take out these pricks. I'm gonna take my sword to the old town sword. I'm gonna sword till I can't no sword. I'm gonna take my sword to the old town sword. I've died a couple times in this episode. That's violently unfortunate. That's unhelpful. Unhelpful. Did not help. Okay, maybe I grab my stuff and then recuperate outside of the hole. Okay. I have made the hole a death pit, which is extremely unfortunate. Ow. Okay. Recuperate outside of the hole. I don't think they will be able to get up here. Never mind. Okay, I think that guy's dead. I need to eat berries. I need to eat. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. Okay. It's fine. Put on the armor. It's not good defense, but it's slightly better defense than no defense. Let me heal up. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm going in. Well, there goes my helmet. Okay. You know what? All in all, could have been worse. I do have an arrow sticking out of my knee, I believe. Where are the arrows? There's one in my toe, one in my leg, and that's it. Okay, that's fine. You know what? All in all, could have been worse. I could argue that's a successful mission. I'd be lying, but, you know, I could still argue. I'm very good at arguing. No, I'm not good at arguing. I'm good at getting very angry. To the point where people get uncomfortable and they're like, okay, fine, whatever. I try not to. I try to, like, hone my anger to points where it matters. Like the fact that Back to the Future is the best movie trilogy of all time. And every time someone brings up, oh, Star Wars, that's a nonology. Lord of the Rings, there's 5 movies. 5 movies? 6 movies? I can't remember. I think there's... Yeah, it's the Hobbit trilogy and the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Yeah, that's 2 trilogies that are the one trilogy. That's the one... Sexology? No, sexology? Which is the study of what I did with your mum last night. Oh! Oh! Get dunked on! This music does not fit the vibe of me absolutely fucking dunking on everyone in the audience. You fucking nerd burglars. Nerd burglars? Yeah, that's right. I said it. Nerd burglar. Nerd burglar. Whenever I'm hungry, I can only eat, like, berries in Minecraft. Because, like, hungry in real life, I can only eat berries in Minecraft. Because otherwise I will, like, genuinely start getting more and more hungry. Let me just boop, 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 because too many things on the screen pisses me off. Okay. We've layered this off. How long have I been recording for? 24 minutes. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, Don't forget to slap the like button and follow along. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. How do I... Do I have a... Yeah, there we go. Bye-bye. What? That's strange. Why is it... Huh? It's not even like in the middle of... That's so strange. Okay, anyway. Bye-bye.